Hello? Okay, my mic working. Okay, we can start. Hi, Cheryl. You there?
Hey.
Hey! My mic wasn't working. That was fun. Let's get started. Did I really not save? For an hour after my last manual save? Thank God for autosaves. Because it crashed.
Wait.
Right.
Ferris wheel?
I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you.
That co-appearance was like a dream come true. Kizuna''s dance purified my heart.
Fuck you, Iris.
I thought it would be
you,
easier
Iris.
to talk to you this way.
Okay, if my game crashes again, so what I've done is I've disabled NVIDIA overlay completely, because I think that's probably the cause. If it happens again, it might be Discord screen
Shoma,
share.
You know
So
what
just a
happened
warning
last night,
about
right?
that. But I think it's probably NVIDIA's fault. So we'll see.
The
But you're
QR
still
code
on your
displayed on
stream
that sign.
starting.
Oh
There's a
my
link
god!
leading to a video.
It's not even working! Why isn't it? Okay, whatever.
Also, you should turn on your webcam. Your
Yeah.
virtual web
What?
in Discord.
Am I not screen sharing? Oh, right.
No,
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay,
We're calling it the QR video.
it's the QR video.
I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Shoma's just Mizuki mode. Wait, there's a thing. Don't you think it's wonderful you're talking about it? Yes.
Worried about
Ooh.
relationships?
Ooh, ooh, I forgot about you. I'm not human?
You're messing around, right? You
Uh-huh.
don't really have worries, do you?
Worries?
You're messing around, right? Are you bored?
Do I look bored?
You're messing around.
Oh,
right?
shut up.
Obviously.
You're messing around, right?
Since you're bored, here's a quiz.
Okay,
What three-letter word makes a girl a woman?
Sex.
The answer is age.
you didn't let me guess. How do you do,
How you
Tama?
doing, Tama?
A little annoyed, frankly.
Cool. We don't need to dress you up.
She's annoyed at how little voice lines she has in this section.
Worried about work?
No.
Ah. Worried about relationships?
No.
Worried about money?
What number is that? A million, billion, trillion, quadrillion? I want 5 quadrillion yen, please. Messing
What
around?
did you say?
No.
You don't really have worries, do you?
That's right.
Not so. Are you bored?
Do I look bored? You're messing around, right? Okay,
Obviously.
I'm
Since
done.
you're- What three-letter
Age!
word-
Age! It's age!
The answer is
I guessed it right! Okay, we're done with this.
And you think that like Iba gets like different response? No, she has the same responses. The exact same responses.
What do you think of AI? Amazing. Not really, E. Cool.
Most important feature in the game.
Have I looked at everything here? I can't remember what I did and did not do before I crashed. Tama sure likes that
You
one.
laugh more often than you breathe.
a picture of Ame no Uzume, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she is the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
Okay.
Is this a poem written by Kameji? It says, "It's okay to wait."
Yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm fairly certain I've inspected all this shit already. I'm just gonna talk.
Oh. I should warn you. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's been patched yet. If you ever are in a point where like you've inspected everywhere and it's time for you to move on to a different location.
You told me about
like,
this, yeah.
Yeah, the map thing shows up. Do not save and quit there.
Yeah.
When you reload, the map button will be gone.
Yeah.
Looks like her.
About Bats
You know about
490.
the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you?
Is Bats 490 the same thing from Hidden Bats? Or is that Bats
Okay,
for
that was Bats 489.
489, right?
And it showed you a certain location. Am I right?
He ain't talking.
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki. She's actually the one who told me about you.
Good
What
chat.
are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
It's a bomb.
And his real name is Yoneharu Enda.
He's
Cool.
completely ignoring you.
Maybe
Oops.
because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart. Must
Tama,
tightly.
what the fuck? He's a little kid. You cannot say that.
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
Tama.
So
It's like
what you
Psyche
mean
Locks
is
from Ace
he
Attorney,
probably
but with
Yeah.
won't
more
speak
sex
unless you
scenes.
can find the key to his heart.
There might be a key somewhere in this room.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
It's no use talking. You'll have to.
Stop saying that. It's a TV stand.
Do you want to watch TV together?
No. It's a CRT. There's a strange protrusion on top.
Dude, why are all the Steam like store asset templates fucking Photoshop files?
Mr. Kameji used to be amazing. Oh, but he still is, of course. That
Shoma just does not care. X-ray.
It's a closet.
I don't think Shoma will answer if I...
Then what?
What is that?
It's a little robot dude.
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh?
There's your key.
Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Not fucking creepy at all.
Huh? How do you know about that?
He sure pricked
Oh.
up.
Well,
Tell him you heard it from Kameji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji.
From my dad?
That's right.
Okay then, just for a bit, okay?
I love Shoma.
Yo, it's a little... that reminds me of Oda's dad for real.
What?
You made that?
You cannot tell me I'm wrong.
I don't see it. I mean, you don't have to like compare. I remember what Oda's dad looks like. Did you just search black square?
Look, it's a splitting image. That looks like Oda's dad. Oh, that's a web P. Listen, you know I'm right.
Yeah. I call it Bobata.
Look, it even has Oda in the name.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one tire. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
Oops. A robot. Oh, he's smiling now. Compliment like crazy.
Wow, wait! This is crazy! It's absolutely bonkers! How can you make such a complex robot like this? Are you an alien? Or from the future, maybe?
Ryuki.
Or some sort of god?
I know I said to compliment like crazy. I didn't mean it.
Warm, refined yet playful,
Such an unconventional design. It's obvious your sense of style is immaculate. Oh, wonderful! So wonderful! I will never forget this day. I thank the creator that I was able to meet a genius that will go
fucking
down
God.
in history.
Why are you thanking Tyler the creator?
But like, it's so over the top, it sounds sarcastic. I'm glad Shomo's fine with it.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
What are those
Put
headphones
them
for?
on so I can concentrate better.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
I only turn on the noise canceling.
What are you
One of the
making?
parts for Robota, the robot running around. I want to upgrade it. I'm trying to make it so it can carry my weight.
About
She's just a
Mizuki.
classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
She's a girl!
Even though she's cute?
That Uggo? She's not cute at all.
What the fuck?
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Can't believe he called her ugly. You
Yeah,
can't
I
even.
can tell.
How dare you? About your father.
Andy's Komeiji is my dad. Sorry. I don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because why does it matter?
Uh-oh.
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
Mm-hmm.
The Bat's 490 code. I solved it.
Mm-hmm.
You solved it.
How?
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah,
And where is that?
Horodori Lab, the
Mm.
Horodori Institute of Genetics.
Mm. Oh, we're
Good
just
place.
there now.
No fancy car cutscene.
Nope. Okay.
I heard about it last night on the news. Truly unprecedented. What a mysterious case.
Fucking forehead,
What the
dude.
fuck is this dude?
Look at this
I
dude.
am
Look at
Chikara
this guy.
Harago, the director of this research institute.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
I'm sorry. I'm just completely captivated on this animation. How long is this animation cycle? Is it placing test tubes into areas that already have test tubes? No. It's just moving the same ones back and forth. Gotcha. That is very inefficient, mister. Maybe you should use your big brain and find a better solution to this. It's a desk. A robotic arm. Cool.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah, I know.
Pot is filled with a dubious liquid.
Is liquid.
What else is here? There's a window facing the corridor. A researcher wearing the typical protective garb. Is that the typical protective garb?
That is the exact same model from VLR.
Yeah.
Like literally the same model. They just like swapped out the little emblem on the shoulders for Horodori.
You know,
logo.
if this typical protective garb is so important, why isn't Mr. Bighead over here wearing it, huh? Why isn't this dude wearing it?
Excuse me. What is that statue?
Ah, that's the symbol of our research
Uh-huh.
philosophy here. It will take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
Cool. You certainly have enough of them. Okay, I need to use my mouse. It's a chair.
Ryuki, would you drink that fluid inside the test
Oh,
tube?
Ryuki, you should drink it.
Absolutely
Yeah, you
not.
should.
You should
no,
drink
you
it.
should drink it.
You should drink
Why
it.
not? You might develop
You might.
superpowers.
You might develop superpowers.
But what if I turned into a giant green muscular freak?
That's a superpower.
That would be awesome.
It's a flask. A test tube full of some sort of fluid. It's the door. a PC monitor. Medicine ball. They really do just troll you with the interactables. It's like the most useless interactables ever. Okay, sure. About
I
Jin.
know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read he's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute. We have nothing in common.
And yet you're smiling. What is that smile? What is so funny?
I've played tic-tac-toe on his forehead before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to play tic-tac-toe on his forehead?
No.
It was mentioned on the news.
We could. Do I have T-Draw installed?
You still have your, like, friggin'... What is it? I know you made a thing just for VLR.
Yeah, I'm looking for it. Actually, I mean, I must have it, like, cloned. T-Draw. Oh my god. All these fucking packages. For what? No. Fucking Electron. Why is it an Electron app? I mean, I know why it's an Electron app. Okay. There we go. Do you want to go first?
I go top left.
Top left. Hold on. There's no undo. Okay. X. Okay, your go.
I go bottom right.
Oh shit, you win. I'm such a fool, I am.
I go bottom left.
Oh. But you know what?
I think Connor did the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm misremembering like a different time. But I know I've played a game where that happened.
Okay. Anyways. I love how I even styled this to look slightly Zero Escape with the borders.
I can't even see the borders because
No.
it's covered up by the... It's covered up by your thing.
Good times.
But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know.
Maybe
about
I should
that
use
song
it
I
for
know.
this game.
What is that?
I mean,
It's a video
not like
that's
you'll
very
need it.
similar
That's
to the
true.
QR video.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically. There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sure you don't.
Perhaps someone just made it up.
Brothers
We
Institute.
mainly conduct research on gene therapy through genome editing here. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific nucleases. An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
I didn't understand that at all.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary
Oh.
genome editing method we call Purge.
That's a great name, because nothing bad has ever been called Purge.
With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat, for example, severe congenital heart diseases, are now curable. But that's not all. In theory, using Purge, even immortality is achievable.
Good for you, dude.
Good for you. What were you doing at 6 a.m.? I'm just gonna change the subject.
I was sleeping in my bed at home. They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means
I like how this is one of those characters where you can just, like, tell that his VA was just having the time
Yeah.
of his life.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
Good job, Ryuki.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
Good for you, Ryuki.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
Oh, but I
Immortality.
don't mean your body will be invincible. Death can still occur via trauma, ingesting poison, viral infections, this sort of thing.
Okay.
However, it can make death due to old age a thing of the past.
Can Purge really do that?
Indeed, the body's deterioration due to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth. However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage, but it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
I don't know about that, dude.
Ryuki, don't you think something is off about Chikara?
You think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
That's a really good insult. It's really good. I need to get a screenshot of this. I need to save that for later. Thames Trively, mobile games can be fun. Hold on. Most of the time though, they take you to a page that try to force you to download a different game. It's kind of like advertising fraud. Tama is a little bit based. Oh, what is this? Center monitor. There's a monitor. Cool. Thermo.
Huh.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably.
Probably hot and bothered
Ryuki,
about asking
let's
about
find out if he's
that's
hiding
490.
something.
Wink sync.
Wink sync.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
What's a wink sync? Simplified version of syncing. You can analyze the brainwaves of the sync subject and temporarily look into their dream. Okay. Wink sync. Oh my god, that's so fucking anime. That's so fucking anime.
I love it.
This guy.
Yeah, he knows about the Bat 490.
Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing, but you're still taking a look inside their dreams.
And dreams are made from
I even say the
memories.
best 490 music goes hard.
Yeah.
So there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier.
Yeah, I mean, that was obvious, really.
Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
From the eyeball, a strong magnetic wave is shot out to the sync subject. This temporarily numbs the subject's brain and puts their brain into a faux sleep state and induces a dream. By analyzing the faint brainwaves emitted during this, we can see part of the dream. It's not a clear image by any means. It was a pretty clear image, I'm sorry. To investigate more thoroughly, a regular sync needs to be performed. A wink sync can only be performed once a day because of the high amount of power required. I would need to
Yeah,
recharge
okay.
before performing it again. Personally,
So,
I don't like it.
This is something you should probably keep in mind.
Uh-huh.
So when you enter a new area, you will only be able to wink sync. If there's multiple people you can wink sync with, you will only be
You won't be able to do
one
one.
of them.
Gotcha.
You can save scum it if you
What?
really want to see all of them,
Why?
but like, I don't know.
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to
If
decline.
it's like one that's essential to the story, it'll just do it.
Gotcha.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Oh, are we gonna do a full sync? Oh, we
Yeah.
are. Yo! How do you like your engine to be supplied air? I do love me a turbocharger. It's a roast pork in the paddy fields, E. Oh! I became a childie! Tell me, Mori!
A Mori?
Yo! Named Mizuki E. I want to open my album. Oh my god. There's fucking flowcharts. Tamagotchi flowcharts! I'm gonna talk to Pewter first. Why are you here?
Why do you ask? I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
But why are you here?
Yeah, but I've been wondering about something. In November of last year,
You were dishonorably discharged for reasons related to the new.
I have been
CEO
wondering about
weren't
this.
you?
I was wondering if I just forgot something maybe, but no, he did get dishonorably discharged for being Pewter with a gun.
You leaked internal police information. Not to mention you aided a criminal in his escape.
Well, this is really funny to me, just Pewter with a gun.
I made some
Pewter with
arrangements
gun.
behind the scenes. Pewter is a crucial part of Abyss. I couldn't let them lock him up.
you can do that?
Normally, no. But in this case...
Boss has dirt on members of the
Ooh.
executive, judicial, and legislative branches of the government.
Glad to see the themes of blackmail are still here.
I am
Of course.
truly grateful.
It's a
to you.
Somnium Files game.
No need to thank me. You just need to be a good little workhorse. Oh, and it'd be great if you could introduce me to some good-looking studs while you're at it.
I know about a dozen.
I'm counting on you.
Oh my god.
This is kind of scary.
You get used to it.
I don't know if Ryuki ever will. Oops. Or about
I
Chikara.
got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case. And she believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which has a striking similarity.
He's extremely suspicious. He must
Sus?
be the
He's,
culprit.
he's sus. He must be the culprit. Eject him.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right?
He did say
If
that.
he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
About the malfunction of Abyss communication system.
That's outside of my jurisdiction. So, I don't know too much about it, but I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon.
But it's not. Because very conveniently not gonna have any records for part 2. Where's Mr.
Who
Date?
knows? He went off somewhere right after you left.
He's probably playing the nipple guessing game at some cabaret club in Nakamaguro right about now.
What is that, Pewter? Can you elaborate?
He's on vacation, so I'm sure he's taking a load off.
No?
when he can.
Okay.
No, he's taking a load off, alright.
Oh my god. The nipple game is a game in which a man asks a woman to guess where their nipple is while their shirt is on. Even if it's a guy asking a girl to do it, it's kind of problematic. Yeah, I can imagine. About
I gave
Chikara.
Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
I was also thinking about this.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it.
Okay. Okay. Thanks, boss.
In any case,
Oh,
shall we get started?
boss.
Ryuki, you know what to do.
I know what to do.
Sync with him.
Ryuki, this isn't your first time singing. You've delved into Somnia many times.
Save a
in the past
line,
6 months.
Pewter.
So I'm sure you know without me telling you, but
Save a
Only stay in
line.
Somnium for 6 minutes. It's all right. I know.
okay then.
You didn't let him say the
Let's
line!
begin.
Okay. Man, this guy lives and sleeps his work. Oh, that looks sus.
What is this place?
Just half a person? That's
It
sus.
looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh? Hey, did you see someone just now?
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
Who?
That's not a
You
person.
must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
But hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Ryuki!
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time. We can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh.
There he is.
Damn it, damn it. This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara.
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power. On this side, my brilliant right brain within which my creativity is boundless. The very layout of this facility itself, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my master.
I don't like that face you're making.
What's going on here?
I need to be careful. I can't.
Now, this. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Bio what?
BBAB.
The logical center of the left
BBAB.
and the creative center of the right. By combining them, I can create a superhuman.
I don't know if that's how it works. I think generally those two are already combined.
I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
No, he ran off.
Okay.
Chikara in this dream world is just as bonkers as
Yeah,
he is in real life.
a little.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the somnium.
Well, what does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there?
Uh-huh.
If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Touch him and our available time in somnium drops like crazy.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do not touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
This is obscene.
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
Ryuki, what the fuck?
Anyway, let's check the device first. Looks like the power is out.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go. Somnium scan, activate!
Okay. Oh my god. 4 mental locks. There's no doubt Chikari is hiding something. Okay.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Use the blink, join the blink, and create a blink.
This This door is open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
That's just how it is in this world.
Oh, it moves sideways.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Use the machine in the center and join 2 stone statues and create a transcendental superhuman. Cool. 10 eyeballs.
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
Why don't you feel around that area?
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
Tama! Tama! Oh my god.
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
Okay, that was easy. Activate right frontal lobe statue.
It's on. You're amazing, Tama.
It says not available. Stone statue activated. Wait, so is it on or off?
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Right. But let's head.
How did you know there was a switch there? How did you know?
Let's go back to the device.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Blank. Human your powers, you can blank to blank if you wanted to.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, ready.
Tama, come on.
A normal jump won't suffice.
We need to think of a way to go up.
Maybe we can do something with the device in the center.
Oh, interesting. Steam.
We can
Steam
go through
works
here.
lets you just like, you know how you can put like a game website URL and a Metacritic URL and
Yeah.
stuff. They actually have a field for Discord servers now.
Nice. Robot arm PC.
BBAB activating.
PPAP.
In this experiment, you can combine 2 different brains with different functions to create a new human life form. Beginning experiment.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Left, Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side was astronaut and archaeologist. We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier. So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
And
Okay.
you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Beginning experiment.
The room was high and far. By combining 2 brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
I don't know what Na is.
NA. You don't need to use that till the end.
Okay, I'll go. Masai?
Please select right,
Astronaut.
left. Maasai warrior. Right. Astronaut selected. Starting experiment.
What's going on?
Experiment successful.
Just like I expected.
Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to gain superhuman leg strength.
Okay.
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it.
Okay.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
This door isn't locked.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, ready.
Wow.
I did it. Oh, there's two of them. Two of them.
Happy, happy Chikara.
No, I'm not happy that there's two of them.
Chikara Horatori has done it again. Epigenetic ecstasy.
What are we even watching?
Oh my god, it's a DNA sequence. Fuck you.
By stimulating the DNA correlating to high leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. This small change has allowed for surpassing the limit of telomeres. We can do anything in this simulation world. There are no limits. What a wonderful world.
I guess things worked out.
So every time we do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky?
Sure do.
Hell no.
Oh shit.
A stone statue without power.
Activate it.
Oh, Tama, come on.
This stone statue is a racer.
If they mean an autosport driver, those guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving too.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Like an
Anyway,
archaeologist?
let's head back to the central room.
Yeah, Jones, baby.
Yeah. Super reaction by the person trapped by the 6 no. Okay, sure. Hello? There we go.
This door is open.
I wonder if we can.
Let's go.
This is a neat somnium.
This is one of my favorites in the
We're
game.
here.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Okay, astronaut.
4
Oh,
minutes now.
shit! That was an accident.
Gonna touch instant death power stance, man.
What are you? Fisherman. Is this the warrior or is this the Na?
This is not the
This one's the Na.
This door is.
Okay.
I just don't know what the fucking Na is.
NA.
Not available.
Not available.
Oh, I see.
Does this stone statue have no other use?
I don't know.
See, if they wanted to be
You
not
have 3 minutes
available,
left, Ryuki. Focus.
you should put
We
a
can go
slash
through
between
here.
the N and A.
Let's go.
You can't just have NA by itself. That stands for North America.
That's where I live.
Beginning.
Yo.
Car from earlier.
What do you?
Racer
Please select right,
and archaeologist.
left, racer, right. Archaeologist,
Racist.
select starting experiment. Experiment successful. Combined, a racer's driving skill and an archaeologist's knack for dodging traps.
I don't think that's a real thing.
Gain movie protagonist superhuman driving
Yeah, no, they're
skills.
just doing Indiana
This is
Jones.
time for love, Dr. Jones.
Yeah.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
Well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think we can get there from the passage we came from?
Yeah, that should lead you there directly. We can go through. They are capable of making lightning.
Oh wait,
and
shit.
thunder.
I don't need to inspect it again.
All right, get in.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and
Yo, this is just like Danganronpa.
That is what they're referencing, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Spike Chunsoft game.
Yep, this is just Danganronpa.
That's the trap? I could have done this on my own.
But you couldn't have.
Behind you!
Huh? Oh, this way, too. I can't do this!
Hey, Tama! The road!
What about the road?
There is no road!
Gotta do a jump.
Step on it!
On what?
The gas!
Gas.
Easy. Nice.
Experiment Chikara Horodori has done it again. Oh, genetic ecstasy. The corpus callosum is here represented by a treacherous ancient rune. A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete. But this should be theoretically impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world. Oh, this is not good. Not good indeed.
Hara, ew!
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward
It's a
cutscene?
reward
The fact that I
cutscene.
have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
I like the reward cutscenes. Oh, yo. What is an effective way of training? I don't fucking know. I don't know what a back press is. It's for training my deltoid E's. I don't like it because it makes my shoulders broader E.
That's so cool. Oh man, I'm setting up assets for this the Steam page.
Yeah.
Let's
It-
turn it
it's
on.
fucking,
Got
I don't
it.
know, it's surreal. I never expected my like weird side project to
Yeah.
go this far.
Activate Gambler. Okay.
This stone statue is a gambler. So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
That must mean they can win the big ones without flinching.
Now, let's head back to the central room.
Don't look for it, blank. You can get a blank. Blank can be blank by any person.
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
I'm running out of time. It's because I ran into the spatial temporal
I can't
man.
even see the time
Let's go.
because of the live slug reaction.
Oh my god. I should move live slug. Oh, I don't even have your text on the screen. There. Let's move live slug reaction down here. He can be with
Hanging
me.
out. Yeah.
Wait, what am I doing?
Go.
It's me, Chikara.
Hi, Chikara.
What the hell?
Him.
I really,
I love.
I love
kinda
him. Yeah.
love-
No good at
I
all.
mean, okay. I wouldn't say I love him as a person. He's kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, but like as a
But, like,
character,
Yeah, he's great.
he's so good. It's me, Chikara. Happy Chikara.
Chikara's right brain, free selection.
Ooh. Okay.
What's happening?
Bye, Chikara.
Flew away.
Oh, it's yin and yang.
right brain reselection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to
Oh my god, he did it.
can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory.
What are we gonna do?
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good. So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting. If we use the device to combine two different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
If we can prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
What is back here? What is this? View monitor.
Current ability is left.
Oh, okay, that was worthless.
Yeah, but how...
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
We need a big...
Beginning
Fisherman
Reselect.
and gambler.
Left. Fisherman.
Not entirely sure why yet, but
Right.
those are the only options left.
Gambler. So starting experiment.
Oh, right.
Combined, a tuna fisherman's pulling skill and a gambler's ability to make the right choice. To obtain superhuman.
Yo, that's like Danganronpa for real.
Do anything?
Well, try it. Let's fish back the room that flew away. How's it going?
I think I got something.
That must be it. Reel it in.
Hey, Chikara. This is so good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the hang on. Look at Scary Words. The preview for the stream.
Has already been shuffled. This memory's no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered.
I sense some drama.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Chikara.
Goodbye.
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
So if we complete the research on that device...
We might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
That stone statue is a little different.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
He achieved Chikara.
Yeah. I don't think I tweeted that I was alive. Hold on, give me a sec.
That stone statue has...
Chikara?
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
Turn it on.
Oh no.
What's the problem?
Seeing this face? Are you sure about turning it on?
Oh god!
Already. There's no other way.
I just got that.
Fine.
No! That's awful.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
Oh, poor Tama. My theory is almost complete. The creator of a man who is blank is blank.
You have a minute left.
I have less than a minute. I guess I combine now with that.
And something that will let us get rid of.
Beginning exp.
NA.
Please select right.
Warrior and Chikara.
Huh?
You have to do Warrior and Chikara.
Wait, I didn't.
The person.
Another.
You won't use NA yet.
Please select
Oh, you can
right,
select it again. Okay.
left,
I thought because it was
Masai
grayed out, I
warrior.
couldn't.
right. Starting experiment. Experiment successful. Combined, a Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge to create an undying and unaging warrior.
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
Instant death power stance, man.
Go, Tama!
Let's go!
He's just standing there.
Now!
Ooh.
He did it!
It worked. Oh.
Oh, happy, happy.
He sounds so happy.
Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish. The research results are splendid. But now is not the time.
Oh, even the spinning ones are sad.
Not now.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time. Let's go.
Oh, hello.
The stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
A 9-stone statue.
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
What is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
Maybe he has 9
Maybe he's being
doors
sued by 9 people.
and 9
The stone
hours.
statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Let's do it.
Oh my god,
We can go through here.
I don't have enough time. I might
You
lose.
may have enough time.
out
You
of
may be
time.
able to clutch this. Go, 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 go.
Did you decide?
Yeah.
Beginning
Nah,
NA.
with
I
9.
am.
left, NA, right, 9. Starting experiment.
This again?
Oh,
What? Why?
oh, oh. It's K.
Experiment successful.
Nice at laws.
Nice at laws.
NAIX.
Nice.
I knew if it wasn't not applicable because that would have a slash through it.
Ryuki, this is...
I know. That's 490.
Oh my god, I did clutch it.
You did.
Oh my god. Ought to know, Ryuki Chapter 1.
Welcome. I'm the president of the Japanese Knives at Laws branch.
Yo,
Tokiko Shigure.
we're
I
getting
apologize
into
for
it.
visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Oh shit. This is the president's office on top of the building. Okay. When I synced with Shikara earlier, Tam and I saw something in his somnium. Someone who looked like they were in Nye's making the Bats 490 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of Nye's. Nye's is real!
Yeah, I like the casual layer about this. Just like, yeah, no, this is a thing.
Yeah.
Guys exist.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? I hear you've come to ask.
Okay. But I don't want to talk to you, I want to talk to Mamoru. Oh, I can wink sync. Oh. Symbol.
That's the non-upal X, the symbol of nine.
Uh-huh.
Non-upal means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-upal is the 9th.
So non-upal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Did you know that Nyzadlaws is derived from 9-exed lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape.
I don't think
In
that's
other words,
true.
Nyzadlaws
No, it's
means
against old
the
taxi
9-exed
river.
Yeah.
of the
There are lights hanging. Glass doll. There's a glass doll here. Houseplant. A chair. Nice symbol. Ooh, do I want a wink sync though? About
I was
Nyes.
only hired recently.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last
Yo,
year.
that's so
He was a
Sejima.
piece of human garbage. Slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
Yo, based. Say something funny.
Something funny.
Yeah. He's a riot.
There, I said it.
Oh, you're so good. Something funny.
Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
How did you
I
end
had
up
a
here?
very hard time finding the place. After all, Nyes is a secret organization hidden from the public.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location.
Yeah, Iris.
Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security gates, if I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
I mean, I was asking Tokiko and she didn't say a word about Nyes.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of Nyes, a secret organization, but I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim we're a secret society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. Nyes is a perfectly legitimate ideological society.
Okay, yeah.
Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world.
Oh, this is a nice
Why
pond.
would they make something like this indoors?
It's pretty.
Who knows?
What should I call this? A pond, maybe? Well, it's sure not a river. We'll go with pond for now. It's a pond. There's a big window here that looks out to nothing. Nyes is an ideological society.
This is a common misconception, but Nyes is not a religious organization. We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding.
Sounds like a religion.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
That the world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something. That's the theory.
You're saying everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
It is true! Because it is a video game!
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a programmer.
You can't even say she's wrong!
And if it is made
Oh,
by
she
a
knows
program,
full
there
well
must
she's
by
right.
necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams. To find these seams, or to create them, is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
This old hack has completely...
No, she's right! How will you tear the seams of the world?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the scene can occur.
He said the
I
funny
don't
line.
Understand.
You will someday.
Okay.
It's a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use.
Okay. Like, is that like that?
It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
No, not really. Can you show me the hand sign again? I don't see it. Not really. Can you show me the hand sign again? Can you show me the hand sign again? Hope that's 490.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed. I had my subordinates create that video.
Yo! Nizelaz is behind hidden bats!
Bats 490 was an ARG. Just a game. But there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within. We have been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it. The purpose was to recruit...
Oh, and that's why they
minds.
disappear.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
Hi, Chanel. How's it going?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to Knives.
Don't know about
I
that.
assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
About
Do you
Chikara.
mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Shikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
About your relationship.
Shikara is a former member of Knives, though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order of Percent?
Rebrand.
It's an organization that split off from Knives. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society. Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that Nyes created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from Nyes.
What were you doing at 6 a.m.?
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Well, yes.
I mean, obviously it wouldn't be her, it'd be a subordinate.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th. I returned to Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location. It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
Oh, I didn't wink sync.
By the way, would you...
Oh, shoot.
Are you perhaps a Freyer?
That's me!
Freyer?
You got me! Frey. I thought I heard that somewhere before.
I am asking the person within you.
That's me!
What?
I will ask you one
That's
more
me!
time. Are you a Freyer?
A Freyr? What rank do you like? What the fuck does this mean? Bantamweight. Okay. Am I a Freyr? Yes.
Hey, Ryuki.
As I thought.
Sure.
Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Yes.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freyer.
17. No, wait. Hold
So
on.
you
Shit.
don't know. In other words, you lied.
Shit, I wanted to type 1738.
No good. She saw right through it. I thought that I could get her to keep talking if I fake my way through it.
Way to go.
What is a nil number? What is a Freyer? Frey.
Yeah, okay, so I would not be able to spoil that for you if I wanted to, because
Yeah.
it's randomized for every player.
Got it.
Right. I remember now.
It was written on that sign.
Frey to free.
Frey to free! Ouch.
Frey can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are Are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign
Sure.
must be a coincidence.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program. And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection.
I don't know about that.
Proof of the seams.
I don't know about that. It's far more plausible that it was just Nyes related.
The appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomena.
Though that is fair.
What?
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia. It's a top on October 28, 1943. A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship. Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia. Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
I relayed Tama's story directly to Tokiko.
Yes, exactly. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana, while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened.
And there was one lady who, despite being dead, was cold as ice. All ice.
Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship.
Have you heard of the Gigantic?
Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible. If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
Air at the seams.
Oh, we're gone. Yoyagi Park. I didn't wing sync with either of them. I'm sad. What a nice park.
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down.
The voices in my head.
Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean? You want to go to the studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
My eyes?
Just do it.
Okay.
Oh, she got out her riding crop. Yo!
What the? Did we teleport here?
Are you serious?
We're in Studio Devita, aren't we?
It just seems that way. We're not actually there. Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
Alright, let's start looking around.
You're working and you just checked your last message and you sounded so rude. You're sorry. Huh?
What?
What do you mean? You were in a meeting, all your RAM was taken. I don't know what you mean, Chanel. But I'm sure you're fine. Because you have not done anything that's come off as rude to me. Virtual reality activation. The VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. Tama's special vision, such as X-ray mode, can be applied to everything. Oh. By changing the special mode, what you inspect will change. Utilize this to find hidden information.
Wow, I can switch to X-ray mode too.
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
Are these people? What these people doing? Hey there. How's it going? Set is full of dazzling
These
lights.
aren't good for much other than for show.
There's a big monitor
Looks
here.
like it's there so the performers can check how they look on screen.
It's a camera. It's a camera. Yo, an electric kettle.
Maybe it's for having tea during breaks.
Yo, I want tea. Okay, let's look at the body. Signboard.
I wonder how deep this sign is embedded.
What do we do at times like these?
Right, the X-ray. The bottom part of the signboard is stuck pretty deep in there.
There's a bit of a curve at the tip.
Tama.
Kind of like a man's, you know what?
Tama.
Couldn't you have compared it to a fish hook or something?
Well, it won't come out easily. Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Of course not. The signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing?
Tama. God fucking damn it.
Let's not go there.
No, that's not what I meant.
Sense having corpse. The signboard was stuck to the corpse. It's difficult to remove. There appears to be other goodies in there.
What's this? There's something inside the body.
3 things catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus.
Okay.
This is probably a fire starter. It would ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there.
Right.
By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum. This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction. When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns.
That's how they burn the corpse. Bunch of mannequins there. Oh, so they aren't people, they're mannequins. That's kind of weird.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours
Just noticed
ago.
Lyra's PFP is all white, and her nickname is I'm Not Sorry.
That's good.
Rigor mortis seems to be fading already. It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors. Someplace warm.
Morris is already fading. Okay. The Ambi TV logo on a huge
The
monitor.
questions for the quiz also show up here too.
Okay. I think I've inspected everything.
It's a...
Yeah.
Well, this mannequin's missing a head.
Getting a better look at it. It looks like something tied to his waist. It's like a spider's thread. No. Even thinner.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube, graphene sheets with the thickness of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not visible to the naked eye.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs are extremely durable. They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum
There's quite a few of them around.
That way. Over by that red lamp. What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CNT is tied to it.
CNT extending from corpse.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
You mean the mystery of how Jin's body appeared? That's what you're talking about, right?
Yep.
The truth reenactment allows you to find the truth with the information you've gathered. Answer Tama's question with the best answer. Okay.
Let's get on that now. First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared, was it really just
I was wondering about that. The
not a
lights came
power
back on
outage.
way too quickly. Plus, if the power...
With the stream?
So it wasn't an outage.
So how did the lights...
Well, I think...
It was the light switch.
That's the switch that powers the lighting.
Yeah. Let's not overthink this.
But no one was near the switch. Let's try to think of some...
No. The lights got turned off by the body falling. Right.
They were routed through the ceiling beams and onto the light switch.
I mean, but like, it's still the light switch. I'm not owned. I'm not owned.
No, but it can fall. From the ceiling, I mean.
Now that you mention it, I thought I heard something hit the floor right after the lights went out.
Man, it fell like perfectly aligned
The
though.
body fell from the ceiling and tugged on the CNT, which caused the light switch to turn off.
So on to the next question. The corpse was hidden up in the ceiling, right? Then how did it fall?
Rigor mortis softened?
The culprit used the mechanism of the body softening after rigor mortis. The body must have been placed up in the ceiling like a bridge between two beams. It would stay up there while the body is still stiff. But as time passes and rigor mortis lessens, the corpse softens.
And that's what made it fall down. Now for the final question. Why did the body explode and burn?
That one's easy.
That can be the ignition agent combusted from the fire went up the coiled fuse, and all the substance was vented.
So that interval between the fall and explosion was I get it. It was hard to find traces of that trick because it was such an analog method.
All right, I think we're starting to figure things out here. So you can turn off this VR space now.
No, not yet. That was just a rehearsal. We still have the main show.
What do you mean?
We're recreating the culprit's actions.
Are you telling me to do that?
You're the only actor here, aren't you?
Actor?
So, I'm I'm Tama, the director and camera operator.
Thanks, Tama.
Now that I'm in the director's chair, I'm not going to tolerate shoddy acting. So keep that in mind.
Are we recording something?
Of course we are. We're testing a theory here, so we need to create something that can be viewed objectively.
I have no idea what you're going on about.
Shut your stupid mouth, you third-rate fifth part actor! Are you too much of a moron to figure this out without the director having to tell you everything?
But...
Just zip it and play the culprit. If we're doing this, we're
The
going for
Macademy Award.
Macademy?
Like a
the nuts?
macadamia.
Enough! Let's get this started. Ready? Action!
Hi! I'm,
Ryuki, what the
culprit
fuck?
Who killed Jin?
Uh-huh, you're so good at
Now,
this.
Prepare to witness an amazing show featuring this corpse.
Not only is your acting amateurish, but I don't even understand what kind of character you're trying to play here.
I am an amateur.
Well, this is just the beginning, so I'll give you a pass for now. Let's start with the positioning of the body. Where and how was it placed?
Well... It was right here. The body was placed so it was hung like a bridge between two beams.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis. So that's how they did the light trick.
Carbon nanotubes, CNT, were tied to the body. The CNT went up the beams and extended downward, onto the light switch.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
I've got it all set up. Now I just need to wait for the rigor mortis to subside.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in character?
Boy! I sure hope the corpse gets softer soon!
God.
It needs to be soft and squishy! Like an octopus!
This scene makes no sense. I'm cutting it out.
You made me do it!
And after time passed, rigor mortis began to subside.
The body falls, and the impact sets off the ignition agent inside it. The fire travels up the fuse line.
Soon after, a staff member turns on the lights.
Bam! A body appears, as if it teleported in out of nowhere. Sometime later, the burning fuse inside the body reaches the explosives. And that is the truth behind the corpse's sudden appearance and explosion!
Cut! Good work. I got some nice footage of the reenactment.
I still don't understand why the acting was necessary.
Yo, what if Ryuki was the culprit all along? He's just been zoned out this whole time, just in the middle of a park.
It all makes sense now. That corpse didn't teleport here after all.
Of course it didn't, though the culprit obviously wanted it to seem that way.
Half of a body just suddenly appearing out of nowhere, just like the Philadelphia experiment. Someone went through all that trouble to make it look like something strange occurred.
Oh yeah? Then explain the 6 years later,
They
Ryuki.
also wanted to draw as much attention as possible to that sign. All so they could spread that QR video.
Oh. What skill can defeat an old man? I don't know what any of these are! I won't do it, E. I just can't get myself to do it, E. About time rigor mortis
The
would
culprit
subside.
must have wanted the body to fall during the live stream, right? It would have been pointless otherwise. But could they really predict when rigor mortis would dissipate so accurately?
The culprit didn't put the corpse up on the ceiling beams while it was completely stiff. It had to have been after the body had started to soften, just slightly. That way, they could estimate that the body would fall in a few hours or so. The stream was scheduled for a whole 6 hours. The culprit was fine as long as the body fell sometime during that period.
Why did the culprit blow up the corpse?
Their goal was to make it seem like a supernatural phenomenon. That's why they couldn't leave the CNT on the scene.
Because it would give away the trick?
Right.
So that's why they caused a thermite reaction and destroyed the CNT. That body fell from the
CNT
studio
is highly
ceiling.
flammable carbon material. It doesn't stand a chance against 3,000 degree temperature, but it bonds with oxygen to create carbon dioxide, which helps extinguish the flame.
If it fell sideways when it landed, the culprit's plans would have been ruined.
Yes, like you said, it would have been pointless unless the sign was standing erect. Just like a man's...
No, Tama, no.
Besides, it is not useless when it's not erect.
Exactly.
What?
There was another purpose to the sign. It's the same reason darts and rockets have tails.
I get it. The cut surface would naturally face the ground because of that sign. It was meant to control the body's posture as it fell. So, to wrap it all up, the culprit's motive was to make this seem like a supernatural phenomenon and to spread the QR video, right?
I don't know if that's all there is to it, but probably.
I wonder why Jin was chosen.
Who knows?
Where could his left side be?
It hasn't been found yet. Anyway, starting our search with the people who might have the intel we need is #1 rule of investigation, right?
Like who?
Jin's right half was up in the studio ceiling the whole time we were shooting the show. There must be someone who knew about it, or at least noticed it.
You mean the director, Jinpei Wagai?
Right.
Where is he now?
I've tracked him down using his smartphone GPS.
I don't think Jinpei could have done it.
He's in Akihabara right now.
Doesn't
at
have
the
it in
Lake
him.
Cafe Sunfish Pocket.
Don't.
Zoom!
999
Yo,
advertisement
yo!
billboard.
What is this other one? Oh, that's Sunfish Pocket. Got it. There's 2 Sunfish Pockets. How much advertising money do they got? Yo, I remember this place. I remember Renju being strung up like a piñata here.
There he is.
What's with the dramatic music? Is he gonna run for it? Oh! Oh! Jinpei!
Damn.
Okay, dude. I certainly hope there are some porno mags somewhere around here. Damn, this is like the Matrix. Oh my god, Ryuki, you are incredible.
Doesn't need no magazine.
Damn! He didn't even need Aiba tricking him with pornos! What the heck? Ultra Instinct Ryuki.
Firing your gun in here? Are you insane? There are customers and staff in here.
My bad.
Oh, okay. You know, I forgive you. You said my bad, so it's all forgiven.
An apology is not gonna cut it.
Several people have called the authorities. The local police should be here soon.
Hey, can't you just let me go?
No!
I told you, my girl's pregnant, right?
Oh,
That's why I accepted
Boo-hoo!
the offer in the first place. I needed money to take care of my
You didn't have to shoot me!
Accepted whose offer?
So I don't know his real
Oh,
name.
shit.
Haven't seen his face or heard his voice.
I
either.
really don't like how sometimes you just can't access the log.
All my contact with him was through Nile.
What did he ask you to do?
He said,
What did he said? I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th. Before you start preparing the stream, do not let anyone near the studio during this time. That includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. That's all. I'll pay you 5 million. If everything goes well, I'll pay you on the night of the 11th. Oh.
so me and the staff haven't met this terror guy at all. I don't know what happened in the studio either. I had no idea that was gonna happen.
Doesn't seem like a reason to shoot at me. You ought to go get your money at the high school.
Class 3A at Sekiba High.
Is that Mizuki's class?
Ryuki!
Yeah.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, what? No! Chikara!
The director of Horodori Institute of
Dead
Genetics.
Chikara.
No! Happy Chikara!
Chikara Horodori.
No!
No way. It can't be.
And Shinpei didn't even get his money. Nothing to be done, Ryuki Chapter 2. And see, that's why you need to ask for a down payment. You say, give me half the money now, and then give me the other half once it's done. You know? That's Shinpei's fault for having bad business practices.
Mr. Date told me about this shrine.
Yeah, this is the place he takes Iris.
This place is so full of nature. Just like Yoyaki Park.
Eradicate, Baker's man.
It's just calming here.
I see.
Tama, do you mind giving me some support?
What do you mean?
I've been thinking about Chikara's murder.
Are you sure you're okay, Ryuki?
What do you mean?
I feel like all of this has been taking a huge mental toll on you.
He's so normal.
He's so normal. He's fine.
I'm fine.
See, he's fine.
More importantly, can you recreate the crime scene for me? I just need to close my eyes, right?
Yeah, but... Fine. I'll play along. You are technically my master. I can't disobey your orders.
Thanks. Let's start then.
Damn, getting another one of these. Back to back.
This one's really short.
Okay. I
You
mean,
don't even move around.
didn't feel like there would be much of a mystery here.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course.
Cool.
Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
I think you're making this shit up. Oh, you can't even walk around. Okay, good. It's a blackboard. There's a locker. It's a window. Wander. X-ray.
I'm sorry, Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that it has no guts!
Oh, Tama, you're a riot. You're a real shindigger over here, Tama.
What?
I know. That was so bad. The joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it.
I appreciate you, Tama.
I mean, look, the
He makes a
corpse is
D's nuts joke
completely
later.
missing its
Oh
guts.
my fucking god.
I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
Tama's trivia. The reason the corpse is on the blackboard is because it doesn't have any internal organs anymore. The open space inside the body has a lower pressure than the outside. It's similar to how suction cups work. Thanks, Tama!
Chikara's right side. The cross section is stuck
Also
right
later
into
in
the
this game,
blackboard.
Iris sings Chug Jug with You. Not like a parody version or anything. No, she just says I really want to chug jug with you.
No.
That's just what she said. No, that's real. That's real.
No! Fuck
That's
you,
real.
Iris!
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
Not 6.
So, around 8 p.m. on February 11th, right around the time we were meeting with Tokiko.
Looks like there aren't any other clues here.
That was really short.
I think it'd be cool if Tokiko did unspeakable things
Well?
to me.
Satisfied?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how it is.
What about security
I
cameras?
checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious. Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said?
My,
Security at Sekiba High is
my
completely
favorite-
lacking.
My favorite like headcanon, Something Falls headcanon I have. It is just so like batshit insane, like unbelievable at first, like when you first hear it, but I have like actual reasoning for it. is that I headcanon Kama as asexual.
You're right, that does sound insane.
Like, sex positive asexual. Like, she makes a lot of horny jokes, but like anytime like the topic is brought up of her actually like
She says no.
she just does not seem interested at all.
That is fair, I have seen that. About the now
I
message.
think he was lying about the money.
Yeah, no shit.
Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
You mean he wanted Chimpei to find it?
He wanted us to find it.
Not necessarily. It might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Chimpei.
Is the Terror the culprit?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this Terror?
I wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
It can't be Tokiko, can it? Tokiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
Yeah.
I forgive
At the
her.
very least, it seems unlikely that
She's
she
hot.
did it personally.
But something has been bothering me. I feel like Tokiko is
Like
involved
Balsa.
somehow.
I don't know why I said that.
Why did you bring up Balsa?
I don't know, I just felt like
Chikara was
mentioning
a
Balsa.
member of NICE, and he knew about
That's
Batch
fair.
490. That's not all. The appearance of Jin's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation, a false world created by a program.
Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
God, like,
In any case, let's go see Tokiko.
I don't know.
I have to talk to her.
The thing about Tokiko is like
Understood.
she's
Come
not
as
wrong.
far.
The
No,
world is
it-
literally
it
like a
is
program.
Literally a video
and
game.
It's not a situation of like she's just like strongly believes it's a no, she knows full well that you exist.
Yeah. She has referenced me directly.
I'll back you up
Like
until you're
she knows
satisfied.
full well that she is in AI the Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative.
Yeah.
I just think that's a really interesting framing device for a
Yeah.
character.
I do like that.
Like, she's not my favorite character in this game, but she is easily the most interesting character in this game, in my opinion.
Yo, nice Japan branch.
Speak of the devil.
I've been
There she is.
expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
What do you mean?
I mean, I knew you would come see me.
Okiko, we talked yesterday.
Oh, I can't wink sync this time. Damn it. Anything suspicious about
Not
Tokiko?
really. She's a kind woman, but I obviously wouldn't tell you even if I did know something. As her secretary, it's part of my job to protect her secrets.
Mamoru is an excellent employee who faithfully fulfills his duties. I have complete trust in him.
I'm honored to hear that. I respect you from the bottom of my heart as well.
Gag.
Built this
As you
room.
know, this is the president's office at the NICE Japan branch.
The world is full of rubbish. Such things should all be washed away. That was my thinking when I designed this room.
You designed it.
It's nice, I like it. Oh, you can see outside now. Oh, we are high up.
Yes. The flow of water cleanses one's heart, just like the flow of time.
Hey, Tokiko.
Why the sunglasses?
These aren't sunglasses. It's a fairy's black bra.
Okay, Mamoru.
What a degenerate.
Okay, an absolute pervert wearing a black bra on his face. It's not literally a black bra. Okay. Junpei's right, half didn't
I've
teleport.
solved the mystery, Miss Shigure. We live in a simulation?
Shit.
This is a fake world created by a program?
What did I do? Oop.
It should have been impossible. Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs, ghosts, and Kappa. I'm sure there are people who'd like to believe in these things, and there are groups who profit by making people believe.
Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of NICE have nothing to do with this.
Are you sure about that? All the pieces would fit together if NICE is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon. What was written on the signboard. It all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing that sign along with the corpse on stream.
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video. What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join Nyes in it?
Do you know Jinpei?
No, I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard that name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yes, but...
I have absolutely no idea. I know of the incident, of course. However...
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here, having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horadori's death. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of Nyes. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Well...
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horadori is an avid believer in the Order of Percent. Their order and Nyes are heading in completely different directions.
Perhaps Nyes and the Order of Percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that Nyes and the Order of Percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
What does Nyes and the Order Percent believe in?
We are living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what Nyes believes. On the other hand, the Order of Percent, we are living in a simulation, a false world. But they wish to remain imprisoned within it. Forever.
Forever?
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open-world game where you play as a criminal?
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go. An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible crimes.
I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you can understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. To them, this place is a true utopia. A dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
But they wouldn't be the players, unless it's an MMO.
That's why they want to live here forever?
GTA 5
Yeah. Because GTA 5 only works because you're the only player. Well, I guess there are other players, but like, I don't know.
Exactly.
It's not exactly the same.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
In theory, using purge, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years. It will soon become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
I'm aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie.
Okay.
By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier? Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. That is clearly false. The simulation theory is not occult. It falls within the realm of science. In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi. This world may be an illusion. At least, there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion. There are great people throughout history who have held such ideas.
But there's no way to prove it is an illusion either.
No, there is plenty of science to support it. The holographic principle, theory of relativity, the measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof.
Hold on, my Tamagotchi's bugging me. What should I do if an old guy attacks me? Oh shit, what happened to my computer? Oh. Okay, one of my monitors went out. Hit his temple. Not for amateurs, there may be after effects. Okay, what the fuck happened to my monitor? The HDMI just got unplugged. Cool. Okay. But now the fucking game is still on the wrong monitor. Okay. This is awkward. I need to change this to display 1. Oh god, now it's all it's all gone wrong. Holographic principle.
Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this before. Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole. It's known that the amount of information trapped in this way is not derived from the volume of the black hole, but the surface area. Considering this, you can conclude that information in a three-dimensional space is stored in the boundary of its two-dimensional surface. In other words, all information stored in this universe is encoded in a single flat plane, just like a hologram. Regarding gravity and other physical processes, they can be completely accounted for through the laws of physics defined by the boundary surface. Let's take a character from an action game, for example. When that character falls,
Yo, it's Mario.
Yo, it's Bizarre World Mario.
However, gravity does not actually exist in the game world. Only code that was written in the program. The character's body is merely made to show as if it fell based on its code.
You think this world is the same?
The holographic principle is not a theory. It is a principle. It has already been mathematically proven.
That's a nice watch.
I see. Then let us leave it at that.
So you have a nice watch as a way to say, can we stop talking already? No! No! I'm going to cry! No!
In any case, there is no denying that the simulation theory is true. But unlike Chikara, I have no interest in the concept of immortality, because my objective is to tear at the seams of this world and emancipate us all.
If the world is a simulation and you destroy the simulations, doesn't that mean everyone dies? Hey Tree, how's it going?
So you mean dying?
Exactly, Ryuki gets it.
No. Death and emancipation are completely different, though I would be fine with dying at any time.
Because this world isn't real.
There is that, yes. However, there is another reason. If I wish to do so, I can resurrect myself.
Gasp!
We are living in a false world created by a program. Therefore, if we can rewrite its code, we can create miracles, like reincarnation.
Ooh!
Or even...
She's happy about that.
bringing
Happy
someone who has
Tokiko.
already passed back to life.
Has this woman lost it?
Really? Happy Tokiko.
Ryuki, you were right.
Tree says hi to you, Cheryl.
Hi, Tree.
There's clearly a lot of reasons to be suspicious of
How much
Tokiko.
longer are you playing on stream?
I don't know, I might leave it here because my hand is kind of killing me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
because I'm
check with
tired
Winston.
and I want to go to bed.
Yeah. Yo, wing sync, hold on. You fucking it's so funny every time.
I saw everything. If you don't do as I say, I'm sure you know.
See a tree.
What is this?
Looks like Tokiko is blackmailing someone.
This game is insanity, yeah.
What is it she saw?
I don't know. this is as far as we can get through Wink Sync.
She's not gonna consent to a regular
Yes,
sync.
let's get a deeper look into her mind, using a regular sync.
She's not gonna consent to that. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're doing it. Oh my god, how did we get her here? Okay, I'm gonna do the sync and then I'm gonna call it.
Boy, the sync is long.
Oh, how long?
It takes a while.
Ryuki,
Oh my god.
just to confirm,
Like half an hour.
did get permission, right?
Are you good with that?
Probably not. I might head out before then.
Okay. I'll save it for next week then.
Yes, she. No, I meant from boss.
I haven't seen Boss.
She consented to it?
Control room.
It's fine. I'll be sure to talk to
Apparently.
you.
She just saw this guy do an anime pose and was like, yeah, I'll go with this guy.
I don't
mean,
think
I
this is a
would
good
too.
idea. Besides, you don't look so good, Ryuki.
I'm fine.
Are we
So
gonna,
please.
are we just, is this game watching Ryuki's mental deterioration, the game?
Oh yeah.
Leads to
Oh
something
yeah.
But you.
He's just slowly becoming more and more normal.
Fine, I'll help you for now, but I won't be held
He has
responsible.
spiky hair, so we
Deal?
trust him. And
It is totally of sound mind, yeah.
Look, Ryuki, please just don't cause any problems. You can only stay in Somnium
Yeah,
for
we
6
get
minutes.
it.
I absolutely need you to follow this rule.
But if I don't, then we can swap bodies.
Understood.
I want
Okay,
her
then.
body. Actually, no, I don't. She's old as fuck.
Oh, is she like Akane? Like,
She's like
old
60.
Akane.
Isn't she like 60?
Old Akane?
No, Tobiko.
I don't know.
It says in her file.
I haven't checked her file. Oh, yo, it's the guy again.
I wonder if this is the nice president's room.
Evaluation. Yo! I'm C2. I got cat ears. Yo, C1, cat paws. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Options.
Okay. It didn't.
If you go to file, it'll
right.
show you Tokyo's age.
Persons.
Okay,
53.
53.
She does not look 53.
She looks at least 40 though.
I'd put her in like late 30s. I'm also extremely bad at gauging age.
Now, friggin', how old is Chikara?
Oh, he was in his 60s, wasn't he? Yeah, he was exactly
oh, yeah,
60.
He's 60.
Yeah. Because his...
Skills using electric drills.
Yo, he's Vessel. He's Vessel's perfect partner. Okay.
Happy Chikara.
Happy Chikara. Okay. The game didn't crash my computer, so I think it definitely was NVIDIA GeForce that was the culprit.
NVIDIA.
So, fuck NVIDIA, basically. I'm gonna call it here, because my hand is killing me. I'm thinking that maybe bones are broken. I'm hoping bones aren't broken, but it's not getting better. But thank you for hanging out, Cheryl. Thank you for hanging out, Chanel. Thank you for hanging out, Tree. We'll be continuing this next week, so I hope to see you then. And until then, I hope you have a nice week and a nice evening.
Alright.
I hope my
Butt
pants feel.
spot.
Thank you, Tree. Oh god, I hope your
Butt
hand
spot.
feels butt. Thanks, butt spot. Alright, see ya. Oh, I always do this! There we go.